Does your dog pull on a leash when he eagerly wants to get to something? There are lots of different ways to train a dog to walk nicely. I love training dogs, and I believe that when teaching them, we should be as fair and as kind as possible. So I use a positive approach first. Many dogs get frustrated while being on a leash. Dogs have a natural tendency to want to run and explore, and we as humans need to keep our dogs leashed while in public. This causes the dog to naturally become frustrated while being on a leash because they want the freedom to go off and explore without us. You need to teach your dog that just because he wants something does not mean that throwing a tantrum is the best way to get it. The following type of training that I'm about to show you is not necessarily the best type of training for dogs with fear or aggression issues. This is mainly for dogs that have leash frustration. If the dog is fine around other dogs when off leash and wants to play, but when they're on a leash they act aggressive, chances are the dog's social skills are not the problem. It's the dog's leash skills that need training. They have to find another way to communicate to you that they would like to go see that dog, human, smell, toy, whatever it is. If you have a dog like this is where you would need to start. Step 1 for fixing leash frustration is to put the dog on a leash and have a piece of food or treat in hand while holding the lead. The reward happens when the dog turns around and looks at me or stops pulling. Once the dog looks at me, I say, "Good boy," and give him a treat from my hand. I then throw a piece of food, treat, or toy in front of the dog, out of his reach, and wait patiently for him to turn and look at me. It may take seconds or it may take a while. The moment that the dog looks at you, you give him praise and a treat. If you do tons of practice with this teaches your dog that when they want to get to another dog, human, smell, a toy, a point on your walk, or to pick something up, that they first have to ask you. You need to teach your dog that barking, growling, and lunging on a leash will not get the dog what they want. If the dog wants something at the end of a leash, he first has to ask you before going to get it. If they want something, they have to find a different way of asking for it. Good luck! Thank you for watching, and happy training from Gallifrey Service Dog Training.